G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Shapez IO, the Wires update. So we are kicking off here. I've relabeled, actually moved this up a little bit. I've relabeled a few of the shapes here I'll keep some of the decommissioned ones there so I know that I've got the kind of setup as well. So that's kind of cool. We can click on things and find them. So the green and cyan jellyfish is sort of there. Only thing is I wish the symbol was a bit bigger, almost this size, so you can see it a little bit in the map mode because it's a bit hard to see, but that's all right. I'm sure Tobias has already got that sort of feedback. So this episode we're going to be looking at a brand new shape, I think we're going to be looking at possibly this one here, a very Christmassy looking shape, a little bit like one of those Christmas candies, those really hard candies. So I'll let you enjoy the Stitch Up intro and I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, so first of all, let's just work out exactly what we've got here on the front page. These guys, take him off because he doesn't need to be there. Neither does he. And then we've just got this guy, which, are we making? No, we're not making. So let's see what we've got on the front there. So we've got, well, the blueprint one always is on there, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, the blueprint one is always there. And I don't think we can take him off. So that's fine. What else are we gonna? Oh, we need this one, so we definitely need him. So it's the hub and the blueprint. We can get rid of this one though, so he can come off. We're getting quite a few of those. 70,000 in reserve plus this other one. So at some stage we might even just divert them both off to this one and let him get up to there, because that'll so instead of, because we'll keep our 70,000 sitting in reserve, but we might just start diverting off so it doesn't go up anymore. And when we need it, we can just redivert it back down towards the hub. So that could be a nice little one. Let's plug this guy into the very front, the very sort of the interface, and we'll go see about it. So we are going to need white circles, and let me just see about this. So white circles is, let me see about white circles. So white circles is here. And it is 4 kind of reasonably full lines, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We went over this last time, and lots of circles sitting in there in reserve. Lots of white paint coming down as well. Fairly full ones. There's 5,000 sitting in here and here. But it is diverting out quite nicely, which is quite good. I think we could possibly take another line out here. So that could be some white circles out there. So we could possibly make this outside part of it as those. I wonder if we should try and keep this shape all completely in-house. Maybe we should try and do this in-house. So we need, let's see, we need stars, and we need green stars. Well, I suppose, we need green stars and circles. So there's a lot of green up here. There's a lot of red, and we've got blue because we need the white paint. Actually, we could just take the white circles up here and then do red circles, because we've got this to make the circles. We could do red circles quite easily here, and then we could do the white circles. I think we can literally not even build them, just take them straight out of here, the top one. I think we could take that out of there. And then we could, and there's level 16, the quad cutter, and I think we're going to need a quad cutter maybe in this one. We'll see about that. And then we just need, okay, so white circles, red circles, I think we've got everything there. But then what about green, which is a single color? Green stars is what we need. So let me look at a half star. There's a half star there, and there's green. So I'm actually going to look at the size of the patches. They're quite big out here, which is good. So I think we need, I think we're going to need this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and that's everything that we need. So I'm going to make this, there'll be the 4 sort of producers, and then I think I'm going to make it across here. So let's put him as, let's put him down here as the actual, this is where we're going to make the actual shape. So go, hang on, I go to, sorry, I need to go here, and then that, copy the key, and jump back out of there, and this is where we're going to make that one. And here's this shape, and there he is. So that'll be where we end up making that. In the meantime, let's just get some white circles brought across. Where are they? White circles, yeah. So I'm going to bring them across there. How far up? I need to go up 1. Okay, ooh, yeah. So that, and then this. Okay, so white circles are coming across. And we will now do this and this. Oh, hang on, that was not good. We'll now do this and this, and you're heading upwards, please, and more white circles here. Okay, cool. So when we need to get to it, they're going to be here. So we'll start to work out exactly what we're doing with the white circles. Ah, they're white paint. Hang on, that's white paint, not white circles. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. It's white paint. And have we got any more white circles being produced? 3 lines. Well, white paint is part of what we need. Yeah, white paint. And I think we just leave white circles. We don't try and put a 4th line in here because I'll have to build it up. I think I'm going to try and just have the white paint because in itself, white paint is quite difficult to make because it's quite a big array. So I think what we'll just do is we'll get ourselves these. Yeah, and in fact we can use the quad cutter. We can build something quite special here, can't we? We can. Right, what are we going to do? We're going to use the white paint. Let's do these guys just here first. So let's plug into this. I'm going to need, well, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do 7. We'll do 8. 8 and 8. Okay. And we've got these lines here. So and I'm going to do these just here. Okay, so let's do this and then we'll bleed off now. Now I'm going to bleed off to the right. So let's just, this is the old-fashioned building here. So we do this, and now I've got a cutter. So this is this guy, and I just need to cut him in half, don't I? Have I got full circles here anywhere? If I had full circles, I'd be able to, yeah, I do. They're right there as well. That's not too bad, because what we could do, and they're here as well. Actually, let's do this a bit better. Actually, let's cancel what we're just doing. Where is it? Here. Yeah, let's cancel that. Get rid of those. Get rid of all these guys. Okay, and just grab these circles, please. Oh, it's not a big patch of circles, though, is it? No, it isn't. What do you got there? Okay, we can do this. It's a very small patch of pure circle. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go actually just get rid of those guys. Let's do 1, 2, 3 and rotate, and 5, 6, 7, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and then I can go 8, and then I can go 9, so 8. So it's 8 and 8. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. So we've got 2 lots of these guys now. So let's just take them all the way out, and we want them to go to about here, and same with this one, to about here, please. Thank you very much. Right, okay, let's stay on this trajectory here, and we might bring the 2 closer together in a sec. Just get a nice big sort of line there, and we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Okay, so I'm going to at the very first thing is just get rid of this a little bit, and do that. Yep, okay, and we can start off with the room here, because we've got, in fact, let's not do that. Let's have him sort of coming down a little bit. Right, here we go. So we've got the circles, yeah? And what we want to do while they're full circles is we want to paint some of them white. So we want a painting array. Now I want to rebuild the painting array actually. I'm just going to go painting template, and I want them to both enter and exit from the same sides now. So painting array is the middle one, and I want them to be like this. So it's going to be, so the products go in that side, and he comes back the other way. Actually, this would be perfect because they're both coming in one side. But I'm going to change this. Actually, let's change these guys and have these guys coming out this way. So we do that, and then I want this to be, actually do this and this. And I think that's exactly what I want. So would that work? Yeah, it would. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then that goes that way. Okay, so that's the painting template I want. So we do this, and we are looking at the candy, little Christmas candy. All right, so left to right. So right to left. So we want to spin it twice, left to right. And now this is where we want it. So let me think about the shape there. So the shape is going in at the bottom. So if we do it like, ooh. Let me see here. Okay, cool. Let me just line things up a bit. Okay, I want to just, let me do it like, shape goes in this side. Yeah, shape goes in that side. Okay, so we'll just do this. So shape goes in there and paint goes in here and product comes out there, which is not too bad. So we now need this to be the white paint. And you can be like this. And the last one can just be this. Okay, so we should be getting white circles. Yep. Okay, so white circles there. Now what we're going to do is, I wonder if we do the red circle straight away next to it. I think I will. Yeah, red circles here. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll take, let's do this. Yep. So white circles, and then let's do red circles straight up, because then we can do 2 and 1. We can go up and across, can't we? No, let's do the red circles here. Okay, cool. So we want this exact array to be just above, and it's going to be, say, there. And now I want the red to be here, so let's do 8 of these tackers. Is that 7? That'll be fine for now. I'll just go down a bit, so we've got a bit of room there, and then we're going to go up and into the paint. So red goes into there, and now I'm going to borrow the circles from here. Rightio, this is going to get a little messy, but I think everything just gets messy in this. It's all a bit sort of, it all flows on, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Here we go. So we want the shape to go into there. So we do, for the moment here. And like that. So that's red circles, which are flowing in now. Yep. So we got red circles and we got white circles. Okay. And then what we want to do is we want to cut these guys into 4. So let's see the red circle there. So let me see about this. Where is the shape being made? Down there? Okay. We can move that, can't we? Yeah, let's make it up here then. Red circles, white circles, red circles, white circles. Let's do it up here. Yeah, I think we will. So if I go like this, copy this, delete, and do this and that, we're now making them up here. Okay, so what we want to do is get ourselves this one. Yep, and this one. Red circles, white circles, and we want a couple of cutting arrays next. So let's do this like this. Okay, so let's do the white first, and I want to cut these into 4 and just see if we can get good value out of these. So we go, let's see here, because we want to do the back shape, don't we? We want to forget the green, we want to do the back part of this shape first. Okay, so we got the cutting, and if we cycle through this one, we want this one, yep, and he cuts into 4. Okay, so let's do him like this with a little one of these guys. There we go. So he cuts into there. Now that's going to cut 4 like this. Right, I'm just thinking about this because then we got the red. Because what we want to do is then cut the red into 4. Because what we need is we need to get ourselves... Right, what about if we combine these guys like this? Okay, now those are now all this way. Now, I want to see if I can make a... What I want to try and make is just this right-hand side of it. So let me try and make... I want all of the squares... Sorry, I want everything to be in the top right-hand corner. So you're good. You need 1 tilt to... we need this to be... So you need 1, you need 2 tilts. So this has to be slightly 1 across, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Let me try doing that like this. Here, here, here. And here to here. And 1 of these. And this. And now if we put this across, alright, do it like this. And we'll see now, because what we want to do is everything has to be top right hand corner. So we're going to rotate you. You're okay. You need 2 rotations, and that's that way. Now you need 1 rotation the other way, actually. So you just need 1. Yeah, and you're top, and you need 2 in the other way. So you're the trouble one, and you just need 1 here. This way. Yeah, so that's everyone that way. Now put the bin up here, let's bleed the line out, and then all of a sudden we've got everyone in the right orientation. Right, that's good. Everyone's at the right now. Now we copy this exact array again. Let's copy the exact array. And let's put you... should we do it like that? See if we can get clever with the spacing. It is interesting, isn't it? It's not bad. I like that. Let's try that. I might regret that in just a second. No, because you need to be that. No, that was silly. Okay, we need to not do that then. Okay, let's give him a little bit of spacing, please. Right, so we want to copy, please, this, and let's give a tiny bit more spacing. So not that, but let's do this. Yep, okay. And now what we'll do is we'll connect this guy up with this, and now we should get exactly the same thing over here. Top right-hand corner. Oh, but this now needs to be the bottom left. So we'll put our bin in here, and what we'll do is we'll put a bin in just a sec. Now we want this to be bottom right. Okay, so you guys go like this. So if you're coming across, these guys are all just like this. And we need, so let me see. Actually, I need you to run a bin there so we can see, bleed the line out a bit. Here we go. Okay, that's good. All right, now I can see what's happening. So you need 1 rotation. So let me get the right tool there. So you need 1 rotation. Yep. And you're okay. You need 1 rotation the other way. So we spin it and you're perfect. And now you need 2 in any direction. So now if I put a bin there, we should have the 2 shapes. Everything should be bottom left in just a sec. There we go. Bottom right, bottom right, bottom right. Not bottom left, bottom right. Okay, great. Now all we're doing is we're combining these 2 together. So we want to do this vertically. So I'm going to do it like this and try and get as nice amount of room as we can. So you go like this, and then if we can, vertically we don't mind doing this like this, do we? Yep, this is good. And these go straight up. See, we could squash this in a tiny bit more. Let's squash it in a little bit more and just see if we can keep this nice and compact. So you go like that, and you go like this. You're gone, and you are here and here. Right, so there's the 2 shapes. And all we want to do is we want to merge these 2 shapes straight up. So a stacker, merger. And what's happening there is that getting us, so that's getting us this here. And then we want to, if we can, So we want to keep going this way, don't we? So you go like this. Yep. And then we want to split you into two, because one is going to do that, and the next one is going to go so here and here. Yeah. I'm trying to get this as the right kind of footprint here. Actually, let's do this. Let's build this like this. Let's go like this, and then we can go with a bit of room here now. Right. Okay. So let me do this. Yep. And then two of these guys. So if I do that and that, alright, get rid of all this. And now, so you go there, and you go there, and you go here. So that means now we've got the two shapes. So if I then combine them together, this one, we then got a line to make that. So that is the back shape, isn't it? Yes, it is. That kind of works. Okay, that's good. So now all we want to do is we want to see if we can get this. And I'm tempted to put a little gap in here because this scares me. Let me do, let's see. So if we do this, will that work? I think that works. Let me just see. Is everyone lined up? Yeah. No, it's not lined up at all, actually. I think what we need to do is put it up one. Yep, and I'm going to put a little gap in as well because it makes me nervous to put in like this. So if I do this, let me just do, I'm going to do a gap of one here. Okay, so if I put that on, he should be just... Okay, let's try that. And then I'm just going to see if I can have this line going like this. And then I'm going to put in, if I can, the final piece of the puzzle will be this. Yes, okay, now what we do is we go like this. And we include that. So now I'm going to go... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. This is 4. Okay, so now that's making that as 4 of them. Okay, so that's not too bad because that's a back shape. Now we're looking at green stars, aren't we? Yes. Now the star situation was going to be here with a cut. Is this a big? Yeah, it is. Good, good, good. Okay, we want just a single cut, not a. There's green. Green's there. Okay, good. All right, so we want these facing. Let's do them this way, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're doing pretty well. So now we want to go. And the first line is going to be here and here. Okay, so the very first thing we're doing is we're cutting it vertically, aren't we? Yes, we are. So standard cuts, we don't need that though. We need to cut into 2. Yep, and we're going to get rid of, please, this shape. So now we've just got these guys. And then we are going to do a second one. I'm going to see if I can do the second one the other way and then merge them together. So let me put a second one just here. So if I can just go like this and put a second one right there. Can I put him right next to it? Yeah, let's try that. No, oh yeah, I probably can. Yeah, I think I can do this. Let me do the second line straight in. Yeah. Okay, good. And that means that this shape and this shape now need to be merged. Right. So if I put the merger in here, where can I put the merger? Actually, let's do the same thing. Let's go upwards. So you can go. So you need to go straight up like this. So you need to go like this. Yep. and then the next one needs to go like this to there. That would work, because now he can go like that. He can go up. These guys go across. Sorry, across and across. Yep. And now we've got the two shapes here. Is that right? Yep. And we've got this one here. So I'm going to swap this, rotate him across, give him 2 rotations, so he's now on the left, and then bleed out this line here. Wait till he swaps to the other side. There we go. And now I want a merger, and straight in here. Yep. And now I've got the shape. Yes. So now we've got stars. Okay, good. Right, so we want to repeat that. We want stars, and then where's the green? Green is up there, so I could, in theory, start painting him here. Green stars. Yeah, I would. I could do it here, actually. Okay, let's do that then. So let's go all the way across here. Yep, and all the way up here. And then literally just start painting green here. Okay, so is it a painting array that I needed here? Yes, it was. A painted templates. It's the middle one. And I'm going to do it like, I think I already had the right idea going. So copy, back to Christmas one. And where is it? Up top. 2 spins. All right, now it's the shape needs to go in. The shape needs to go in there. So it'd be like that. Yeah, shape will go in like that. And the paint needs to go in here, so green into there, so that works out quite well. Get rid of this, get rid of that, and put a curve on. Yeah, and now we just need these guys. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, he's now good to go because he just does this. And I believe that would be the shape. So green. Yeah, that would be the shape, so that would work. Okay, so from the green, we want this to be like this. Is that right? Yep. So is that 1, 2? Is this 3, 4? So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to do 10 just for now. So 10. It's obviously these stars is what's going to hold us up. And I think we've got a very small array for the stars. Yes, we do. So we need to make these guys next. Radio. So it's going to be like this. Okay, let's put in there with a bit of space. And then we need to then just put in the extra bits, which is going to be there. Perfect. Okay, so now we go on copy. I keep on the shift button there, the wrong one. Let's copy it right there. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2. This will be. We put in a gap in. We are. So it'll be 3. And we're putting a gap in. It'll be 4, 5, 6, and just complete these guys. And we'll see how that fills the lineup. We definitely got a bit of a nice little backlog there. 5, 6. I think we need to put in 7, 8, don't we? These guys filling up? Can't tell if they're adding in. Yeah, these two are moving, so they are adding to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we need 7, 8, 9, don't we? Yeah, we do. We need 7, 8, and 9. Okay, let's see if we can do this again then. So from here, let's take the extra bit actually. So there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, look at that. The slip of the hand. Get rid of everything now. And we accidentally deleted one of these tackers, so that's that. Okay, cool. So we don't have anything to do with these green stars just yet. So now we want to be bringing them back to... what do we got here? So we've got these guys. Well, I think it's only fair that we make them here. So I'm going to delete it yet again and go... where's the area? So delete this. Yep. And I'm going to make it here. There's going to be this one. Okay, cool. So we need the stars, the green stars, to be on the right hand side of a merger. So if I can, let me just do where are we going here? I think I'm in the right spot. Am I? Oh god, I went straight over the top of it. Okay, cool. So let me just see here, because just went too far, didn't he? Yep. Okay, let's just do this until we hit it. Cut you off. Alright, let's see here. We don't need any of these now. Get rid. Alright, that's good. Now, green stars need to be... so if we do a merging template, now I've got this, merger templates. What have we got? Okay, we're feeding in the two products here, and the one on the right-hand side needs to be the top one, so green stars need to be, and we're facing the other way, so they'll need to be... in fact, let's copy this and we can talk about it over there. Okay, so we go like that. And click on the third new spot, flick the other way. Why are we doing it here? We should really do it here, shouldn't we? Yes. And we think, yeah, let's just do it, well, let's do it here. And we can also always duplicate it from there. But coming in here on the top one, so this will need to be green stars here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is waste a few more green stars, people. Yeah. So he needs to be, and this could be not the best way of doing this, but I think it's going to be that, and then this. So I think he needs to be there, green stars on top, and then the other product needs to be in here. So can we cut him straight up? Yes, we can. Okay, let's do a reverse line here. So let's do this one as, he needs to be Alt. Yeah, and just do him like this all the way down to there. What did I not do? Might just do this. Now I know the line. Right, good. Okay, so that's the product, and we can get rid of these guys. Oop. These guys are both gone. Right, that means this is the product here, and that is exactly what we needed to make. And where is the hub? The funny thing is the hub is, it points towards the hub, so the hub is that way. So I think what we do is we try and find our way along this line here. That's actually really, really, really well put together. Because, is it? Yeah, it is. Where are they? Okay, here's a nice line. There's a nice line to go there. So let's take you, please, all the way back. In fact, we can take you down like this. And like this. Yeah, that is good. So there, and we know that if we keep lining up with this, we now know that this will, if we follow the blueprint shape, that'll take us to where the hub is. And in fact, let's do it right there, and let's just do it all the way. Hopefully he's not too far. He might be quite a distance actually. And that will be the end of this shape, and we will have created yet another shape to get there. And we've used a couple of new tools as well. We've got the quad cutter, which is a nice little tool there. Yeah, and that's this shape here. Yep. Leaving a bit of room here for future expansion, going over a small pocket, no problem. Could do this a lot quicker if we do it the other way. Gee, it's a long way back to it, isn't it? Let's just follow this stupid little line here. And we must be close. There's the hub. Ah, yes, brilliant. Okay, so we're going to take it into here. Excellent. Okay, so that is going to be that. Let's go back, jump back, and that's going to be this. Right, so we've started making this product, and it is a long episode anyway, so we will cut it here, but that's good. We're actually cycling through everything quite nicely, because that'll bring up this one. This one here we're going to cut off and just fix up for that, because I think after we get this, what level are we on at the moment? Because this is have we got a primary? What's the primary hub color? Which is this one, which is also that one. So this one, which you need 50,000 for, is also the hub. So what we need to do is once we get him, it will unlock double painting. And double painting, how does that work? So you got the painter. You got the painter, double painting. It must paint 2 different colors, or I don't know how double painting works actually. So here's this product. We'll just see this one go up a little bit. There we go. You can see the numbers going up there. So that's all lovely. It's going quite well. I'm sort of happy with how it's all going along. We're getting there, and I think we're going to need to use some wires shortly. It is the wires update, and we are steaming on. So I'll get these episodes uploaded. Please leave your comments down below. Don't forget to tell me what you're liking about the series. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Stitch Up, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.